ChatGPT is the most intelligent AI that's ever been created. But is it any good at chess? Well, let's find out by making it fight through the chess.com bots, with Magnus Carlsen being the final boss. First, ChatGPT has to get through Martin. ChatGPT is starting as white, and he starts with the classic move e4. GPT then moves the pawn forward one more square to attack the knight. d4 comes next, taking central control, and then plays c4, attacking the knight. He then decides to block the bishop with the knight, and he just takes back with the b pawn. So far, everything's been normal. Knight f3. ChatGPT gonna en passant? He decides not to en passant. Instead, ChatGPT just captures the pawn on f5. ChatGPT noticed the queen was in danger and moved it to d3. Now ChatGPT says, "You've captured my rook on f1 with your knight. I'll recapture the knight with my king." What rook? ChatGPT might not even be able to beat Martin. a4, a5. Oh, but he captures the pawn. ChatGPT is good at seeing when the queen is under attack. Recaptures with the queen and goes bishop f4. A decent move. Rook a to d1. Rook e1 check. Now attacking with the pawn. And ChatGPT decides to block it with the queen. And then he recaptures with the king. Are we going to see another weird en passant? Rook b1. Oh, he's bringing in the other rook. He now wants to push his pawn forward. Alright, he's changing his move to rook b3. He escapes with king f1. Now he decides to retreat the bishop a little bit. He then plays a move I've never seen before, capturing his own pawn with the rook. ChatGPT sees this move as pathetic and just captures it with his rook. It was not a very good move, but thankfully ChatGPT was protecting it with his other rook. ChatGPT then played a fantastic move, bishop to c5. Is Martin gonna take it? He completely does. But thankfully the rook was once again protecting that square. Okay, he's finally playing an actual move. I bet he's gonna lose the rook here. Oh, he saves the rook. He then plays a move which I didn't even see. Rook to a7, which according to ChatGPT captures the pawn on a6. Then comes the move rook b6, with the goal of doubling up his rooks. I wish I could do this in an actual game. His next move is spawning in a rook on c7. Hey, he made an actual move. Rook b7. Then comes a fantastic move. Rook captures bishop on b7. Rook a7. Another stunning move with rook b6 check. King f2. ChatGPT here is wanting to play the move king f3. Let's see how Martin responds. Oh, but not to worry. ChatGPT is just planning on recapturing it with his king. He now wants to do the exact same thing with king g3. And what do you know, he captures the king again. Once again, not to worry, he's just taking it back with his king. Now g4. h4. Trying to get up there and make a queen. Still moving the pawns forward. Now g5. And now ChatGPT has a passed pawn. And now he recaptures the g pawn with his h pawn. King g4. King f4 now. And now ChatGPT captures its strong pawn on g5. King f4. King g5. King g6. He's hunting the king with his own king. Back to g5. Are we just going to see a repetition? Oh, it looks like we might. Oh, and there it is! He drew the game! Well, ChatGPT couldn't even beat Martin. So maybe it is the smartest artificial intelligence, but that doesn't mean it's any good at chess.